my name is Gabriella, and today I'm going to be showing you how to use a Waterpik. Now you see I have two different types in my hand. I have one that you plug in that sits on the countertop, and I have a portable or a travel one. The portable and the travel one you can always bring in the shower with you to help reduce the mess. However, it's so important to know that the strength of this is not adjustable and it's not as strong as the one that is plugged in and sits on the counter. You have a dial here that you can adjust the strength of it, and this one only has one setting. So if you were to use a portable one and bring this in the shower with you or travel, sure, it can do a lot better than just flossing. However, I highly recommend to go around your mouth inside and outside at least twice so that we're making sure that we're getting everything nice and clean. So very similar with the Waterpik, most people tend to angle the Waterpik at a 90-degree angle perpendicular, tracing along the gum lines, which isn't necessarily wrong. However, we're not getting into the gum line pocket. So instead of angling it directly along the gum line tooth, I want you to tilt it up at a 45-degree angle to get into the gum line pocket. So you can see that I'm angling the tip up on the top teeth, and on the bottom teeth, you're going to angle it down. So instead of 90-degree going along the gum line, you're angling it down. You also want to make sure that you're going on the inside of the mouth as well. So we're tracing along the gum lines, angling it into the pocket, as well as going on the outsides of the teeth, on both the top and the bottom. Now we're using the Waterpik. Again, always recommending the one that's on the counter and that has a dial so that you can adjust the pressure to it, and it's going to do such a better job. You always want to start on the lower one until it feels comfortable, and then you can always build up. So after you finish putting water in the basin, we also like this one where there's two on buttons. The buttons are just going to, one, turn it on, and then the one on the wand is going to allow you to turn it on when you're in your mouth. Because if you turn it on while you're here and you're not set up properly, then that increases the chance of the water spraying everywhere. So as it's sitting on here, you fill this up, press the on button on the Waterpik. This is going to be off. You're going to put it in your mouth, lean over the sink, and your mouth, your lips are going to be pursed like you're kissing somebody or just lightly relaxed. If you were to look in the mirror and do this way, that's when you increase the chance of it spreading everywhere. And meanwhile, it's nice that your bathroom gets another little wash and it's extra clean. However, we don't always want to be clean in our bathroom. So what I always recommend is with this off, it takes time to build that tactile within what it feels like. So it's not about looking in the mirror, seeing what you see. It's going to be about what it feels like. So what I recommend is looking in the mirror with the Waterpik off, going against the tooth, seeing how you're angling it. Close your eyes, feel what it feels like, not just along the gum line, but the rotation in the hand, they work together. And this is probably gonna take about 2 weeks to build that what we called proprioception. Proprioception is a mind-body connection and have an awareness of what it feels like in our body. So after you looked in the mirror, you're starting to gain awareness of what it feels like in the mouth. That's when you can lean over the sink and turn it on, and you can just go along. I recommend pausing little by little, so instead of quickly gliding along, it's kind of like floss. You in, pause, around, pause, next tooth, pause, 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 so that we're making sure that we're really flushing everything out. If you have any questions, bring your Waterpik to me or to your hygienist and see if she can give you any other tools to help you make sure that you are using it properly. If you're going to do it, you want to make sure that you're doing it right.